It's always the best state to get back to is the home state, and I'm not even exaggerating because of Newport and Middletown, and I have old friends that are showing up right out there that I went to high school with.
Wow.
And I don't get that anywhere else in the country, obviously, but a lot of them are still here, and if we troll them out and then we get together, it's a lot of fun.
So we asked you, true or false? Indian Lake, it's about Indian Lake and Narragansett?
No, false.
False.
Well, I'm being truthful here now. You know, we're mature now. Indian Lake was written by Tony Romeo, who wrote the Partridge Family, I Think I Love You. And he wrote about the Indian Lake that he lived near in upstate New York. So specifically that Indian Lake and that song was from upstate New York.
Wow.
Yeah. And there are many Indian lakes, and there are a ton of them. We played in one 3 weeks ago in Ohio, in Indian Lake.
Indian Lake is the sea you should make with your little one. Just keep it in mind if you're looking to find a place in the summer sun. Where you can swim in the cow and a step in the road. You can run to the news, you can run to the news. At Indian Lake you'll be able to make your way to Indian.
The Rain in the Park and other things should have been called the Flower Girl. Clearly that's logical. But, hey, geez, we have that's our alumni night. So what happened was at the same time MGM had released another record by Scott McKenzie called If You're Going to San Francisco, that if you're sure to wear some flowers in your hair. Alright, so the president of MGM called Artie Kornfeld, who produced the Rain in the Park and other things, said, Artie, I don't think we should call it the Flower Girl because it's going to get confused with Scott McKenzie's song, and if people start calling it the Flower Girl, they're going to think of his hit and not yours. So neither record called it the Flower Girl, and Artie said on the spot in that phone call, he said, then call it the Rain in the Park and other things, and that is the truth. WPRO actually played. WPRO was what we were listening to when we heard ourselves on, that moment, like in that thing you do when you hear yourself on the radio for the very first time. WPRO put this song, All I Really Want to Be Is Me, on a radio in a contest that you put it up against another new release, and the people called in to vote for who would win between these two new songs coming out. And it was the Cowsills and All I Really Want to Be Is Me, this other song. Well, the phones go and they play their two songs, and the Cowsills win by a landslide. Now, we're in the 10th grade, and Paul's on whatever, and now because we won this thing on WPRO, well, only the world awaits. And of course, nothing happened, and the song that lost was Sounds of Silence by Simon & Garfunkel.
Oh, wow!
That's true. And I remember, Paulie especially, when we heard who we were up against, Sounds of Silence by Simon and what? Simon and what? And we heard this Garfunkel thing, like we started laughing, cocky little 14-year-olds. Oh man, they're not going to win anything with that name. That doesn't even have lasting quality. But boy, were we wrong. Just one of the many humbling experiences we had as children.
Yeah, but
WPRO was there.
Yeah, WPRO, really my basic interest in PRO was to find out if I had to go to school or not.